What was the most popular garage door opener in 2024? Well, I can tell you that there were a number of great garage door openers that we saw this past year, but there were three specific garage door openers that helped propel my business when it came to installing them for my customers. And in this video, I want to share them with you. Let's party. So the first garage door opener that was pretty much on my list that was probably one of the most popular entry-level garage door openers came from LiftMaster, and that was the 81602. This specific garage door opener is a workhorse. And if you're familiar with the LiftMaster brand, you know that the 81602 comes from a lineage. It comes from a number of great garage door openers that were pretty much tried and true. They were these chain drive garage door openers that provided great reliability. They were pretty much installed in all of these track homes. And when LiftMaster came out with their standard chain drive garage door opener, I think we saw pretty much what was the foundation of what is today the 81602. And what I really love about this garage door opener that is it's intentionally boring. In other words, it doesn't have a lot of bells and whistles. I mean, it's going to give you some great features such as a battery backup, Wi-Fi connectivity, and of course the ability to be able to do some things with it when it comes to like the usage of your garage door system. But again, because it doesn't have any bells and whistles, I think this is strategically positioned for those customers, those homeowners that are looking for a straightforward garage door opener experience. So when it comes to the 81602 as an entry-level garage door opener, yeah, this was one of those openers, one of the three that propelled my business this year, that was able to get me in front of customers that pretty much wanted that straightforward experience, didn't want any bells and whistles, and at the end, they were really happy with it. Now, the second garage door opener on this list is pretty much the opener that I consider to be a flagship experience. And I know that's kind of funny to say because this is nowhere near the flagship status that we see from LiftMaster. And yes, it's another LiftMaster motor, but it's not their 87504. And that happens to be the LiftMaster 84504R. One of the reasons why I love this opener and why I consider it a flagship experience is because it gives you Wi-Fi connectivity, it gives you a battery backup, it gives you built-in LEDs, it gives you somewhat of a quiet DC belt drive experience. And the reason why I say that is because the chassis that houses that motor, it kind of buzzes. It's kind of like the 84504. So I'm not saying that it's super quiet, that it's like very, very silent, but it's quiet enough to give you that flagship experience. And it has a built-in HD camera. Now, granted, that camera is not necessarily for me the selling point. What I really love about this garage door opener is that it gives you a lot of bang for your buck that perhaps maybe can put you in that flagship range, but you're not necessarily having to pay for that flagship price. And we were selling this specific garage door opener like hotcakes. And for me, it really begs the question, why does LiftMaster want to sell the 84504R when it has the 87504 pretty much strategically priced around the same place? And of course, you're not necessarily getting, for example, on the 87504, it's a 267 model. So you're getting an extra remote and you're getting a wireless keypad. Now, here's the thing. Through my distributors and through all the promotions, I would say throughout this year, they were offering with that LiftMaster 84504R an extra remote and a wireless keypad. So when it came down to the price and looking at apples for apples, the only difference that you weren't getting was pretty much the extra lumens of the LED. In fact, the camera was no longer a selling feature because on the older 87504, you could reposition that HD camera to one side or the other, or you could basically position it in any way you wanted to, but they took that feature away, which basically put the 84504R and the 87504 pretty much in the same level when you're looking at the camera. So it's not necessarily a selling point for me. I think it's nice to have that HD camera if you need a security system or just peace of mind when you're talking about your garage door or looking inside your garage. But nevertheless, I mean, it's not really something that you could say, oh yeah, it does this more when looking at the 845 or the 87504 model compared to the 84504. So trying not to confuse you here, the gist is you were getting a lot of bang for your buck from the 84504R, which again was one of the most popular openers that we installed here in 2024. Now, the last motor that was very popular with regards to our customers this year also came from LiftMaster, and it was the LiftMaster 98022. Now, again, despite my better judgment and pretty much the videos that I had produced with regards to the way that that specific operator had the excessive force issue and how we still saw trouble from it in this past year, that did not deter a lot of people from looking into it and buying it. I had definitely offered a number of 98022s to customers in conjunction with the Genie 6170 and even the Guardian 928 model. Nevertheless, I think because people are just so invested in the MyQ system, that was the reason why that specific wall mount garage door opener was so popular. Now, granted, again, it didn't necessarily have any troubles. I would say after a few models that were then rectified by the software update and basically getting the excessive force kinks out of it, we did see that there were a number of garage door openers that operated a lot better. I did have two circumstances where the excessive force close issue did manifest itself. But again, that was due to something with the door. So here's the gist of it. If you are installing a LiftMaster wall mount garage door opener, you want to make sure that your garage door is pristine. That garage door system needs to be in its optimal performance. And that's kind of one of the reasons why we look at the LiftMaster 98022 as an option, because most customers are invested in the MyQ brand and they pretty much want to make sure that their wall mount garage door opener system is going to work in conjunction with their brand new door system, or how they've invested or how customers have invested into a new door. So that being said, I'm not saying that the 98022 is better than all of the other wall mount offerings. My choice is still the Genie 6170, and we did install a number of the 6170s this year here within our customer base. But still, again, I would say the brand awareness, the ability that LiftMaster has to kind of retain those customers within the LiftMaster ecosystem, yeah, I think they've done something really smart there. Of course, they did make a change with regards to now how MyQ works with third-party services. But still, that's not deterring a lot of people. I don't think most people care about that. You probably find a lot of those that are in the tech industry and pretty much those who don't want to be stronghold into working with a specific ecosystem and working within the family of apps within that ecosystem. So taking that into account, again, people are just going to say, you know what, it is what it is. I don't care. I just want to be able to utilize my garage door with that specific system. And of course, there are some honorable mentions. We did have the Chamberlain, the new RJO 101, which is basically the 98022. In fact, I think that particular wall mount garage door opener operated, or I should say demonstrated, better results. It was more reliable within our customer base than the 98022. And still, when you're thinking about going with a wall mount garage door system, it's not going to fit every circumstance. So we found that some customers that had low head track assembly, that had specific needs with regard to their garage door tracks or their garage door configuration, a wall mount was not going to be able to work. So we ended up looking into the Genies and, of course, some other options that customers were basically interested in. So in retrospect, these garage door openers, again, were what we noticed within our customer base, our community, that were the most popular garage door openers. Now, that's not to say that we are brand loyalists. In other words, that we only stick with the LiftMaster brand. We do like LiftMaster, but we are not specifically a LiftMaster company. In other words, we offer a number of garage door openers because what we try to look for are the best garage door systems that fit the needs of families and our customer base. So we won't necessarily lead with a specific garage door opener unless it's proper or a right fit for the family's needs, their safety, the usage, to be able to work along, again, with the garage door configuration. These are all factors that we have. In fact, when you are considering looking at a wall mount garage door opener or any type of garage door opener, one of the best ways that you can do is your own safety inspection. And you can do that now with our free garage door safety scorecard. This scorecard is kind of like a cheat sheet of sorts that you can utilize to basically do your own assessment of the garage door safety in your home. And it's a great free resource that you can digitally download. There's a link down below that you can basically check your springs, your cables, your hinges, your rollers, and a number of things to make sure, well, okay, is my garage door system working optimal? So that way I can go ahead and buy a new garage door opener, because sometimes you may not need a new garage door opener and you might need to just give a little TLC to your garage door system. So again, if you're interested in that free resource, we have a link down below. Now, of course, we want to reach out to the community and find out what was, for you, the best garage door opener of 2024. Was it the LiftMaster? Was it another brand? Please, we want to hear your comments down below. And of course, we want to reach out to the dealer community. What did you guys install for your business in 2024? Was it the LiftMaster brand? Was it the Genie brand? Or perhaps maybe it was Marantec or Sommer? We definitely want to hear from you as well. In fact, we have a number of videos and reviews about garage door openers and garage door systems, so check out one of those videos right there. As always, I want to thank you all for parting with me. Y'all stay safe.